everyone. We're stopping in one more time to talk about the new moon. Yes, the incredible new moon in Gemini on May the 30th. Now, as we know, Gemini is ruled by Mercury. Mercury is ruled and governed by communication, how we communicate, how we think, and how we process information. Now, this is an opportunity for us to actually try on others the way they think, not so much stuck in our own dogma way of thinking, our way is the highway, and things of that nature. Take this opportunity, this new moon, to think outside of the box. Put the old way of thinking at least look at that, at least for 24 little hours, at least this time period. Challenge yourself to think differently, to listen to others' points of views. It may open up a whole world that you were never invited to because you never thought it was possible. Okay, so take this advantage. Now, I want to really talk about how we're going to harness this energy. We're going to open up. Yeah, I'm sorry. You got to open up. You got to stop thinking the way you think, at least for 24 hours. If you always thought the sky was blue, maybe it's time to think the sky is purple. Okay, now that is just an analogy. But maybe we're not so much thinking of a red blue, maybe we're thinking of a purple, if you know what I mean. Now, this this new moon obviously brings in new energy. So think Gemini. Gemini comes up with some brilliant ideas, innovative, before their time. Maybe this new energy is going to create, because it's kind of smashed between, it's in Mars, and it's kind of before Mars, which is kind of smashed in between Aries, and it's going to create, and Jupiter. Okay, so there's going to be something you're going to want to do passionately, and it's going to come, I feel, out of nowhere, out of this new moon. It may be because you're speaking to someone new and they give you a brilliant idea. It's not like you're running with their brilliant idea. It's that now you're choosing to think differently outside of the box, and now new opportunities are coming your way via Gemini, via Mercury, through your own head. All right, think light bulb here. Now, you may decide to write your own memoirs. You might decide to write a book, a screenplay, or you may just challenge yourself today to start thinking differently with a lot of passion, like, I am gung-ho, I am going to do this, I'm going to write this, I'm going to say this, I'm going to speak differently. Yeah, all in one day. You're going to do it all in one day. But I want you to remember, okay, that, Mercury's still in retrograde until the 3rd. So be mindful of that. All of these wonderful, great, brilliant ideas that you come up with, it might change because Mercury is still in retrograde until the 3rd. So I would ask you, wait until the 3rd before you implement, before you spend money on creating this brilliant idea, before you invest a lot of time and energy on this brilliant idea, okay? Because by the 3rd, you may be changing your mind. Think mutable, okay? Think the mutable signs. It's going to affect the mutable signs even more. Gemini, Virgo, Pisces. What's the other one? You know which one. You know which one it is. I'll think about it and put it in the footnotes there. I think it's Sagittarius. I think it is Sagittarius. Okay, that's the other mutable sign. And here's the thing. It's going to affect the mutable signs even more. So you're going to be gung-ho, you're going to want to do this, you're coming up with this brilliant idea, this newness, this new energy, and this is all good. This is really wonderful because this is where things begin, in the idea. You have to have an imagination, right? If we didn't imagine to fly, that we wanted to get somewhere quicker, we would have never invented the airplane. If we never wanted to use a candle again, no one would have ever invented the light bulb. So these are these opportunities that you can take hold of. Some of you might want to, now remember, Mercury here, so you might want to, these are things that are coming up, but you might want to learn a new language, go back to school, all of these wonderful things. But I'm going to warn you here, be loving, be gentle, be kind with yourself, because on the 3rd of June, Mercury's done. Mercury's done. So going retrograde. So yeah, I want you to sit with that. Sit with this. Don't rush. That Aries energy is going to make you want to rush and get this started. But I implore you to stop, sit back, wait a few days before you get this started. Okay. Now, I also feel like this time, this new moon, if you know any Geminis, Pisces for that matter, Virgos, Sagittarius, if they're acting a bit impulsive, during this time, let them know. Tell your friend, tell your family, tell them all, hey, there's a new moon in Gemini. You might not be, don't waste your time. Wait. Just wait until June the 3rd to really push forward on this. They're going to tell you, no, I need to get this done. I need to start this. I need to, sign up for school. I need to write my memoirs. I need to write this screenplay. But see if you can slow them down. Be their best friend. Slow them down a bit and wait a few days. Okay. So that is the energy that this new moon is bringing. Now it's going to affect all the signs, but mostly the mutable signs. So enjoy this full moon. Don't implement it until after Mercury goes direct. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.